Oh, your hand. Oh,
First walk out after the injury, so it seems to be okay. A little bit of discomfort but no pain, which is good. And it's only been 5 days since I did it, so that's a good sign. I'm hoping this is on the mend. I've been able to get a physio appointment through my doctor for next week, which is good. Just to have a little look at it, assess it, see what I've got to do. It's a beautiful day, so enjoying the walk. Good morning. Now, I had contemplated not even posting a video this week, what with all the issues I'm still having with this from this infection, and also the torn rotator cuff I've got. And in addition to that, last week's incident with my ankle, I thought to myself, well, this is supposed to be a fitness channel, but ultimately that's reality. Sometimes these things happen. So what I thought I'd do this week is, because I'm still doing something every day just to try and get back, I'm going to share with you some of the rotator cuff exercises that I've got to do and some of the exercises for my ankle. It's a 2-in-1, and then hopefully in a few weeks' time we can get back to the real fitness stuff. Well, let's go. Now, before you start on any rehab program, it's important to get the injury assessed by a professional. Both my shoulders were affected by the infection I had, particularly in my left arm, which I was unable to lift. An MRI scan detected a partial tear in my rotator cuff, the supraspinatus. This program of daily exercises was assigned to me by a physio. Some are specific and some are for more general shoulder injuries. The first exercise is a good one for the mobility of the joint. Keeping your forearms vertical, gently press them into the wall, flattening your shoulder blades against your ribs. Keeping control with your shoulder blades, slide your forearms up and down the wall. You can do this next exercise at a table or a bench. Sliding your arms along the bench and trying to place your head as far between your arms as you can. You can see from these first two exercises my mobility is something I need to work on. For me, the worktop push-up allows me to warm the shoulders up, as I don't seem to have any difficulty with a light bench press movement at the moment. This was certainly a useful exercise at the beginning of my rehab program. These next exercises are designed to slowly strengthen the muscles around the shoulder joint for stability. Keeping the weights away from your body at 30 degrees, shrug your shoulders up and then lower in a controlled fashion. This next exercise is a classic for rotator cuff injuries. It can be done sitting up with one knee up, or it can be executed as shown. It is important to keep the elbow tucked into your body. This is a particularly weak movement pattern for me. The idea of this exercise is to strengthen the muscles around the shoulder to perform in different planes of movement. On all fours, bring the weight straight up in front of you. This is the I position. Return the arm to the floor, then raise it up again, this time slightly to the side as if creating one half of a Y. Then return the arm once again to the floor. Then finally raise the arm out to the side like one half of a T. Continue this for the required number of repetitions. And finally, the good old lateral raise or shoulder abduction to slowly build strength in the deltoids. Most ankles are injured due to excessive inversion, meaning the ankle turns inwards. These exercises, once again, are designed to strengthen the muscles around the joint. Using a light band for resistance and attaching it to something, turn the foot outwards from the ankle. Then, using the same setup as before, you're going to bring your toes up towards your shin, or known as dorsiflexion. Placing the towel under the Achilles will help to make this movement more comfortable. Next, we're going to invert the foot or move it inwards, remembering to keep control of the resistance throughout the movement. And finally, for our band work, we have plantar flexion, pushing the toes away from the body. This type of exercise may be done with a Bosun ball or a wobble board. The idea is to force your standing foot to work hard to keep your balance by moving the other foot around. This is also good for proprioception. The last exercise is a calf raise. This can be done as a 2-footed or 1-footed exercise. Well, I hope those exercises help in some way. I think as you get older, it's so important to do something every day. What do they say? motion is lotion. Keep going. Hope your training's going well, and I hope to see you soon. And don't forget to keep icing the injury.